If you're buying or selling a home around the holidays, especially in this fast-paced market, here's what you need to know to make sure your transaction does not turn into a mess. Hello everybody, I'm Gary Mossa with Mossa & Associates, and welcome to the Buying or Selling a Home Around the Holidays edition of Tips Tuesday. So that's right, at the end of the year, believe it or not, we get super crazy busy with people trying to get their home sold or purchased before the end of the year for one reason or another. But what always tends to happen is we get around the finish line or contingency removal timeframes, and everybody is stressing out and going crazy because of this one thing. Now, this year is actually going to be a little bit more challenging than every other year in the past because this last year, the speed of the transaction has increased. I don't know the percentage, but by a lot. Our normal closing times are about 30 days, sometimes a little bit longer. But in the last year, it's been 14 days, 21 days, 25 days, etc. But here's what happens, especially in this rapid paced market, is buyers now are feeling obligated to put like a 21-day close or a 25-day close or a 14-day close just to be competitive in the market, but they haven't thought out the times that they're going to lose for the holidays. You have a day off for Thanksgiving, most likely the day after, around the end of December. You have Christmas, Hanukkah, other holidays that are recognized by banks, New Year's Eve, etc. That again, banks are closed, escrow offices are closed, and again, a lot of companies are short-staffed because people are on vacation, they're enjoying the holidays, whatever the case is. But things tend to slow down, and people aren't taking into consideration the closing days, the days closed for the banks and the escrow companies. So here is the tip. Basically, if you're buying or selling a home or when you're reviewing or preparing that offer, you need to schedule it out or look at the calendar and understand those days that those offices are going to be closed where there's no business, and give yourself some extra time. Close on a specific day, say December 21st, for instance, at least a couple days before that Christmas holiday when things are shut down. But specify a specific day for a particular reason, and understand you may need more than 10 days for your inspections, especially if that lands on the holiday or it's over the holiday weekend and you can't get in places, or you can't get your appraisal ordered or underwritten. So you might need a little extra time. And the thing is that most sellers would rather see an offer, in my own opinion and my experience, would rather see an offer with something laid out, like here's my timelines and here's why I'm asking for these extra days so we can have a smooth closing. I think that they would way rather appreciate that and look at your offer more seriously with that explanation, rather than just seeing something with a bunch of days on it that don't line up for anything. So again, keep in mind the schedule, closing days, so you can have a very smooth transaction, especially around the holiday period, so you're not stressed out and enjoying your time. Thanks again, everybody. We'll see you soon.